My wife and I run the Indiana State Numismatic Association show. Our last show was in October of 23. Bill Eckberg is also a member of our local club, the Indianapolis Coin Club. When we secured this for our last show, he happened to be in the area, and we shared that information with him. And then I agreed to help out on a very small portion with the show. So I helped a little bit of the negotiations with the hotel, helped pick out food for the events here. Bill did most of the heavy lifting. It's mostly coordinating. Most of the cases here belong to Indiana State Numismatic Association because we have our cases because we do a show once a year. So we helped coordinate, get those cases here. He did all the layout as far as the table layout, but he basically mirrored what we had done. Dealer day yesterday it's been pretty busy so far. I'm pretty happy with the turnout, and people are spending money, which is the important thing. I've been a member of EAC probably 4 years, mostly because of Bill. This is probably one of the smartest group of dealers you'll ever be around at a coin show.
So Stack's Bowers is an auction company, obviously, and we have handled some of the greatest collections of early American copper going back to our founding 90 years ago. So we're here showing off highlights from our upcoming sales, including our June Baltimore and our A&A sale. We have this beautiful coin. This is a reeded edge 1795 large cent, but it's a complete obverse brockage. It was owned by Dr. Sheldon, and he then gifted it to Homer Downing, and it was in the Downing collection until the 1975 EAC, when it was purchased by a collector, and it remained off the market until it walked into our shop in Philadelphia a few months ago, along with some other coins. And we will be highlighting all of those coins in our upcoming A&A sale. So I come to show off highlights and gather consignments and just network with the collector. You know, this is probably the greatest group of passionate collectors, and they don't always come out to the big national shows. So this is a great opportunity to network with really passionate collectors.
My exhibit that I did is on Ray Mundy, who is a long time ago half-cent collector, and his importance to the half-cent collecting world, but yet a name that's not known to most people. I collect half-cents, and I do research, and Roger Cohen, who has the half-cent designation series named after him, his book that opened up the half-cent one was done with Ray Mundy's assistance. And Roger Cohen bought Ray Mundy's collection intact, and so many coins transfer forward. And I just one day said, I don't know anything about him, and I don't think most people do, so let's see what I can find out. So that was it. Most of us who exhibit just enjoy doing it. It's fun. It makes you learn something about whatever you're doing for an exhibit, because if it's your own collection, something else, you want to do a nice job with it, and so you learn. So I've exhibited many times, and I enjoy it. The hard time now is finding a topic to do it sometimes now at that point, but that's okay. If I did exhibits I did 10 years ago, I might do them different only because I know different avenues to go with it, but it's the same process. Set up, find a topic, and then start getting some thoughts and just seeing how it comes together, and then hopefully putting it together so at least people want to look at it or spend a few minutes doing it rather than passing by a topic that maybe they know nothing about and say, why should I stop and do it in that way? From a copper collector, there isn't anything like the convention. There just isn't any place where you get this infusion. For a group of people who collect at any other show, there's a few people who have copper, and here there's a lot. And so that's why we try to come every year. Everyone says when you start, you got to come to them. Sometimes it's hard to start. I was 6 years a member before I came, and I've missed 2 since, and that's because of family obligations, and so that's good.
I am with Heritage Auctions. We have a couple different collections that are coming up for auction that we are displaying and promoting. We have Colonel Stephen Ellsworth's 1796 to 1814 large cents, which are spectacular. We have a highlight of coins from the Kekianga collection. We have coins from half cents from John Lusk's collection that are currently in an auction that we're displaying. I am giving a talk later today to EAC members about the famous old boys of '94. So we're doing a lot of outreach for heritage, and we're just here to really promote copper coin collecting. I am also this year a 51-year member of Early American Coppers. I joined in 1973 when I was 15 years old. When I joined, I was member number 312. Although members are not always staying with the club over the years, the membership numbers now are right around 7,000. So there's been quite a lot of interest over the years. I think what's really unusual about EAC, about the conventions compared to normal coin conventions, is EAC is all about education. And there are many coin conventions where the coin dealers come in and all they want to do is buy and sell coins, which is understandable because that's their business. But for EAC, it's really more about education.